Hi, I'm Scott Reall, author of the Journey to Freedom series and founder of Restore Small Groups. This week's Moment of Hope topic is extrinsic motivation. If you remember last week, our topic was intrinsic motivation, where we have this internal desire that is driven by values to really change. It's not that we have to change, it's that we want to change. Intrinsic motivation is an internal desire where we want to change. And it's usually driven by vision of the person we want to grow into, how we would live our lives. And so this week, as we look at the other motivation, extrinsic, we need to kind of take an honest appraisal of how extrinsic motivation is valuable, but at the same time, it cannot sustain change. The value of extrinsic motivation is it gets our attention. Extrinsic motivation is external pressure, consequences, pain. And so our motivation is, I want to get out of pain, I want to get out of this discomfort, I want to get out of these problems, I don't want these consequences anymore. We want to stabilize our crisis, so to speak. But it only can get our attention, it cannot sustain change. So the value of extrinsic motivation is, if we use it in a positive way, to then do the work to become intrinsically motivated, where we really work on vision and an internal vision and awareness of the value of the person I want to be and how they would live differently. And these changes would just be naturally a part of this person. It's not where we're focusing on the problem. Extrinsic motivation is focusing on the problem. And as Prochaska said in his book, Changing for Good, that we must transfer the focus to where it's mostly on the solution and no longer on the problem. If we focus on the problem, it's just giving it all the credit. And then once it's removed, I'm going to go back to it. But if we want to sustain change, we have to focus on the solution, which is having a vision, and really a keen, value-driven vision of, this is how I want to live my life. This is not the person I am. This is who I really am, and I want to live this way. So extrinsic motivation, it's value, gets my attention. I use it to move me into a process of really working towards intrinsic motivation. And I'm aware now, I'm focused on the solution for the rest of my life. So stabilize the crisis, I get aware, and I move forward to become more intrinsically motivated. So allow it to get our attention. So remember, we're better together, and stay on the path.